Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The global spotlight is once again on Iraq's economic future, as reports suggest that monumental shifts in the country's financial landscape are on the horizon. For investors tracking the Iraqi dinar, recent developments are igniting hope for long-awaited reforms, including the potential revaluation of the currency. Analysts and local sources are increasingly confident that Iraq's government and central bank are moving toward major changes aimed at stabilizing the dinar and bolstering the national economy. One of the most critical updates comes from an on-the-ground source, referred to as Mr. Sami, who has provided valuable insights into Iraq's ongoing efforts to transform its monetary policy. According to Mr. Sami, the central focus of Iraq's reform strategy involves ending the reliance on currency auctions, a mechanism historically used to manage the dinar's exchange rate, but criticized for contributing to inflation and economic instability. He notes that stopping these auctions will pave the way for stronger inflation control, a crucial step in creating a stable environment for introducing a new exchange rate and issuing smaller denomination notes. Mr. Sami went on to suggest a possible timeline for these changes, indicating that significant progress could be made by December 31st. However, he hinted that these reforms might even occur sooner, depending on the readiness of the necessary economic measures. This timeline has fueled speculation among investors and created an air of cautious optimism. Currency auctions have long been a cornerstone of Iraq's monetary system, where the central bank sells US dollars to maintain liquidity and regulate the exchange rate. However, these auctions have also been criticized for encouraging corruption, money laundering, and excessive dependency on foreign currency. By phasing out these auctions, Iraq aims to curb inflation, enhance the value of the dinar, and lay the groundwork for adopting a more dynamic exchange rate system that better reflects the country's economic strength. Experts believe that removing the auctions will create a financial environment that requires the introduction of lower denomination banknotes. These notes would align with a potential new exchange rate, symbolizing a shift away from the current system that relies on large denominations. This move is seen as a crucial step toward creating a currency that is both practical for daily use and reflective of the country's growing economic stability. While no official announcement has been made, the ongoing reforms have reignited discussions about the possibility of an Iraqi dinar revaluation, a scenario that investors have been eagerly anticipating. A revaluation would involve adjusting the dinar's value relative to other currencies, potentially boosting its purchasing power and increasing its global recognition. However, analysts caution against jumping to conclusions. The revaluation process is complex and dependent on a combination of factors, including Iraq's ability to stabilize its economy, manage inflation, and implement sound fiscal policies. While the timeline shared by Mr. Sami is promising, such changes are often subject to delays due to unforeseen challenges. As the end of the year approaches, the anticipation surrounding Iraq's economic reforms continues to build. Whether these changes occur in the coming weeks or months, the direction of Iraq's monetary policies suggests a commitment to creating a more robust and competitive economy. For investors, this signals a need for vigilance and readiness as they monitor these developments. The road to monetary reform is never straightforward, but Iraq's efforts to phase out currency auctions, control inflation, and strengthen the dinar represent a significant step forward. While uncertainties remain, the possibility of a stronger and more stable Iraqi dinar inspires hope among investors. With every piece of new information, the vision of economic transformation in Iraq grows clearer. As we enter this crucial period, one thing is certain: Iraq's journey toward financial stability and growth is well underway. Investors are advised to stay informed, remain optimistic, and prepare for the potential opportunities that lie ahead. The future of the Iraqi dinar holds promise, and the coming months could be pivotal in shaping its trajectory.